Hello Sagittarius, welcome. I have a new spread that I'm doing here and I want to know from you guys if you like it or not. It's not going to take the place of any other spread I do. It's going to be in addition to. Now with this spread, I know a lot of you guys like the words and the charms and letters and the names, but I'm not going to do that in this one. I'm focusing just on your energy, and this will be for manifesting your destiny to attract what you want to attract into your life. So we're going to see if we can pull some energies and see what happens and what we get from that, and also maybe some way of you knowing what you need to do in order to attract what you need to attract. So we'll see how it goes. But if you please give me a thumbs up if you like this spread, and if you want me to continue doing them every month. Now I'm saying I'm not replacing anything. I'm just doing this additional spread if you like it. So it'll be done on once a month if you like it. I just need you to write I like in the comments, and then we'll see how many I likes I get to see what we're going to do with it. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it, it's not like just for August or something. It could happen at any time. And of course, a lot of this stuff, something else seems familiar or something you're trying to do here, and you might not totally resonate with you because it hasn't happened yet. We're trying to make it happen. We're trying to bring it into being. Okay, so let's start with think of what you want here. What is your wish, your desire? Oh, this one wants to pop right away. I'll give you a second before I show you what it is to think of your wish here. And now, so this is what is your wish or your desire. We have the 10 of Swords. Well, that's interesting. This is coming out as remorse, physical pain, tears, disappointment. Like it's like an ending to something here. So I don't know, maybe the ending to physical pain or defeat. But you know what? Sometimes this is showing you that you want to know why something happened. That's what you're trying to figure out, why you're going through this, why something happened. I think it was Aquarius reading. Started out with the 9 of Swords. I said, what is this? Who would want to fight? Why do you want? But in the end, I'm saying, I don't know if I like this reading. But it came out really good. It made sense. So right now, this might not make sense. But it's not going to make sense to everyone. Everyone. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Okay, so anyhow. So let's see what happens here, though. What are the past factors here? Okay, what are the past factors trying to influence what you're trying to achieve here? I don't know, it's like you want a collision here, something to happen. Okay, so we have the World. Okay, fulfillment. So you're looking for fulfillment. And there's the past factors, might be something that happened in the past that that ended or something. Because World is also completion. It's weird because in the regular tarot, the 10 of Swords is the ending. Finish. And also this is completion. So I'm trying to go by their meaning here, but I'm going to have to, of course, use my intuition on this. Because that's the way I work anyway. So, so this means that there was a lot of favorable circumstances that will make your dreams come true. From the past, maybe, that are coming in now. That you're completing this cycle. So you'll be able to fulfill your hopes and your inspirations here. Okay. So far it's a little confusing, but let's see. What to expect in the future. We have the 7 of Wands. Now this deck, this is negotiations. So you might be negotiating something here. Something maybe, and I almost feel like maybe some of you guys maybe ended a job or maybe even was fired from a job. And you're trying to bring it back around. So now you're on the table with the negotiations, trying to make this happen here. This is exchanges. This is correspondence. This is collaborations. And this is associated with your dreams to come true here. And this card also says that all obstacles will be overcome. So it might look a little bleak at this moment, or it's like, whoa, especially seeing this card come out. But let's hold on there and see what we get. Okay, now, what are the present influencing factors for you guys? What has happened in the present? This is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the commander. Now, this could be something to do with loans, scholarship, but this is positive results. Help from influential people is helping you here. So there's someone around you that's helping you. There's some kind of influence that's helping you in some way. What about others that may be helpful? What are the others that may be helpful? We have the Hermit here. So with the Hermit, this is concentration. You need to focus on all possible situations, and to also possible attention on it's energy and concentration on your dream. This is trying to achieve your dream. No one else's dream, your dream. Because this is yeah, this is something that you're going to be able to achieve by focusing on yourself, going inward. Okay. And so I don't know, instead of you have helpful people at present influence factor, then we try to go others that may help you. It almost feels like you need to help yourself here, like not depend on others. You need to really focus on what you want. And I guess I would say affirmations were very strong at this point but your affirmations can never be I want, because you'll always want, and they can never be like in the future, like I hope soon or something. You can't say stuff like that. You need to act like you already have it. So it has to be, if you say you wanted a certain job, and you would have to say, I'm so happy I got this job. Or you know, maybe the universe has something better for you than what you want. So you can't try to control the outcome or the circumstance, because the universe could be trying to bring you something, and you're trying to focus on one thing because you're trying to control it. And the universe say, no, but this is better. And you're like, I want this, because you don't know about the other. You don't know what the universe has in store for you. So you can't limit yourself, is what I'm feeling with this card. You have to put it out there, like, just put what you really want to experience, with the feeling you want, what you want to experience, not try to control it. So that means like, I'm so happy I got this, and you have to really be excited. I'm so happy I got this job. I love the people I'm working with. I love my hours. I'm getting paid more money than I ever expected. That's how you manifest. And you have to really show it like excited, because your subconscious doesn't know the difference from the conscious. So if you act, that's why that fake it till you make it, it makes a lot of sense, because you have to already feel like you achieved it in order to actually achieve it. I know it's difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes real easy. Okay, now let's see what the focus on the forces that may be opposing you. What could be opposing what you're trying to achieve here? Okay, we do have the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, this is a professional. This could be maybe you met someone that is full of love, and who is maybe becoming your partner, but maybe they're opposing what you're trying to do. Because with the King of this is the possibility of meeting someone that, you know, that has a lot of love. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a lot of emotions. So this person, and maybe instead, like, this is the opposing card, maybe this person isn't opposing for you guys. Maybe you don't have anything opposing what you're trying to do. Sometimes it's just ourselves that are stopping things from happening because we think it won't happen. So this person might be able to help you. This person might be on your side. There might be a new person coming into your life, a partner, a lover here. Okay, now best course of action or advice. Let's see what we get for that. And of course we have the Devil. So this is Capricorn. This is contrast. So your advice here is to get a piece of paper and to write down on one side what you do not desire, and on the other you should write down what you would desire instead. So I sort of like have a problem with this one. This way this deck says to do things, but maybe if you know what you don't want, sometimes it's easier to write down what you do want. So afterwards I would cross that out. What you know, once you write down what you don't desire, I would totally cross that out and say cancel, cancel, cancel. But on the other side of the paper, once you figure out what you don't desire, you can write down what you really do desire, and that would help you. So what would you desire instead? First you put down, I definitely don't want to have to work 14 hours a day, say. I don't want to have to go in at 5 in the morning, or whatever job you had before that you didn't like. Write down what you didn't like about that job, and then you could write down, rephrase it to not have that in what you're trying to manifest. Because you put out there to the universe what you want. Don't say where. Don't say I want to work at company so-and-so or something like that. Just let the universe provide you where it's supposed to be. You could also say, I'm so happy, like when you write the affirmation, I'm so happy that my job is so close to home, or I'm so happy that I'm able to work from home. Whatever you really want, make sure you put that down. Okay, now, how to proceed in the future. Two of Cups. Okay, so this is harmony. It also could be something artistic. It's romance might be coming into play here. This is a partnership. This is a soulmate connection. And it could be a soulmate connection with the person you're working with if this is a job. So the whole thing is almost like coming the yin and the yang, coming in harmony with yourself. To feel comfortable with what you're doing here, trying to make things work. Okay, let's see. What would be the expected results if you follow this guidance? Let's see. What will come out here? Whoa, all these want to come out. It might be a lot of stuff coming out. All these, I'm not going to look at these because there's way too many. But it's like a lot. If you follow this guidance, you'll get everything, I would think. It's like half the deck. Okay, now we have. Okay, so we have the Empress. That would, oh, I'm getting chills. That would be like financial abundance coming in here. This is expression. If you want your dreams to come true, express it. Maybe even in writing. Express what you intend to be or do in positive terms. And that will be the results. You'll get whatever you express here. So that's what this whole reading is saying, is whatever you put out there is what's going to come in. So if you express yourself, write down. Like I said, the best thing to do is act like it's already there. Even if you want to just say something over and over again, maybe if you have self-doubt, you're not, loving yourself, you could just look in the mirror, and this is an exercise a lot of people do, and just say, I love you. Just say, I love you to yourself in the mirror, and that helps. It helps you feel more worthy if you're feeling like if you went through something in your life and people are telling you weren't. Okay, now we have here, we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this is the Law of Attraction card in this deck. This is wonderful. I think things are really coming into play for you guys. I think things are really working out. If you, just focus on all the positive and don't focus on the negative, because whatever you think about, you can bring about. So this is, in this moment, the Law of Attraction is working, attracting emotions, persons, and situations. And that's what it says. So turn it in your favor by thinking only the positive thoughts. Beautiful. Love this reading for you guys. Okay, now let's see. Why do we have this Ten of Swords for what you wish and desire? Isolation. Alone time is needed. Time for deep soul searching. It almost feels like, okay, so maybe for somebody here, they want an ending to all this craziness, the physical pain, the tears. They want to be alone. They want to leave me alone. I'm feeling for someone here. Okay. Now, what about the past factors we had that was influencing this? And we have the World card. Okay. Missing you. Your absence is felt. They long for your embrace once again. So it feels like, it's almost saying that there's something that you're suffering through, or maybe trying to get something to happen here, an ending. It could be, you know, there's something that you might have had to isolate yourself, you know, cut yourself off from someone here. And this way they feel your absence. They miss you because before you were there. So they didn't have time to miss you. I don't know if that makes sense for anybody here. So what to expect in the immediate future. And we have the 7 of Wands. We have new love. A potential love connection awaits. Wow. So you could be bringing in a new love. Okay, what about this, the conductor here? This is the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that is... Oh, commander. Why did I say conductor? It looks like a conductor. They said commander here. To me, it looks like a conductor. Okay. So, this could be, loans could be influencing, a present influencing factor. Maybe you have loans you're worried about here with this card, or scholarships. But it does say positive results. Ambitions will be coming in here for you, satisfied. Investments. Okay, so it looks like things are going to work out. So let's see, what do we have for this one? We have nurture. Self-love is essential, a time to address your needs and ground yourself. So yeah, don't forget to love yourself. You need to love yourself before you can love anyone else or have anybody love you. You have to show love for yourself. What about the Hermit card for others that might be helpful? This also could be saying a Virgo is going to help you too. Let's see. Make the effort. Great love is worth putting in the time and effort. But here I feel like you have to make the effort on your own here. Like I feel that you got isolation, you got the Hermit. So it feels like a lot of this stuff you have to just, you know, and you want to manifest stuff. Don't tell everybody what you want, because their energy could block you or even, you know, stop it. So you need to make sure that you keep this information to yourself, whatever you're trying to do. Now, the forces which oppose this wish or desire, and we have here this King of Cups. Very interesting. Let's see. Money. Unbalanced finances have hindered your romance endeavors here. So if this is you're trying to do something with love here, it could be with this King of Cups that this money is a situation. Maybe this is the professional. Maybe you're not making as much money as you want, or something to this block in this situation. So, okay, that makes more sense. Maybe this King of Cups is going to come in to help you, because the forces which are opposing this is some kind of unbalanced finances. Now, see, that makes more sense. Now, what about the action advice? And we got the Devil. Very interesting. Could be a Capricorn. We have balance. Okay. Something is not equal. Give and take. Focus on balance yourself. You could have been dealing also with someone that's a narcissist then, because we have this energy of maybe someone being very possessive or something here. So you need to balance that energy out. Okay, now the guidance of how to proceed in the future. We have the Two of Cups. And then we have socialize. Okay. Interacting with others brings both balance and happiness. So interact with others. It seems like a partnership might come in here that will help you. Okay, what about this? Expected results and guidance is found. We have the Empress. Happiness. Positive energy surrounds you. A favorable outcome is assured. So your happiness is coming in for you. We have the Empress. And also with the Empress being one of the most abundant cards in the deck, it seems like your finances are going to improve. So obsession, see? That's this card over here. So we have to sort of be concerned if someone is obsessing over you, or if you're obsessing about doing something or trying to have something. Be careful. There are strong desires and attachments. Maybe sometimes when we want something so bad, we block it from coming. We have to let go and trust the universe. And that's the hardest thing. I know that is the very hardest thing to do, but that is how things come to you, because you have to be open and not blocking it by trying to make things happen the way you want it to happen. Let the universe take control, and things will work much better in your favor. Okay, guys. Now, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to give a thumbs up. And remember, it is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. Take the parts that resonate. Leave the parts that don't. Maybe a couple of these cards resonate with you and make sense for that circumstance. Maybe they don't. So don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. And, you know, maybe this could not be your reading at this time. But also keep in mind that this is a manifesting spread. This is a law of attraction. So this is what we're trying to bring in. So you might not see this energy yet, you know, but because we're trying to bring it in for you, trying to help you to achieve what you're trying to achieve here. Okay, guys. So with that in mind, please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And remember, if you want me to continue doing this spread, it's an addition to, it's not in place of, and it will, you know, do it once a month for you guys, and we'll see what happens. See if you like it, and just put I like, and then I'll do it. And also, it's a timeless spread. So whenever you happen to come across it, that's when you're meant to see this reading. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.